calling for disintegration or restructuring of Nigeria are naive and ignorant of war, Buhari tells Nigerians. President Buhari has come out today in a recent event that took place at Congo Conference Hotel in Zaria to discuss the issue of restructuring which many Nigerians have been clamoring for. The president, while delivering a statement, disclosed that he had always wondered what Nigerians are demanding whenever they call for restructuring. Speaking further, President Buhari claimed that you may ask Nigerians why they are calling for restructuring, and you will find out that many of them only have little knowledge of what it is all about. Nevertheless, the president noted that demanding for restructuring is not bad, but Nigerians should focus their attention more on the National Assembly to make sure that they implement the laws in the Constitution. The president noted that those who are in need of restructuring should go and discuss that with those who they elected into the House of Assembly. In conclusion of this statement, President Buhari changed his narrative to say that those who are agitating for disintegration or demanding for restructuring of the country are naive and dangerous because they are ignorant of war and its consequences, as he noted that Nigerians will be always united. Imagine the incongruity. Imagine. Who is Buhari threatening with war? As if war comes now, he will not be hiding inside his wardrobe. You can imagine. There's no war. People die every day. Is this not war? You can imagine. Let there be war. Let's see who will die. Who will die, go die if there is war. But one thing for sure, others will be free. That is it. Even there is war, others will be safe. During this Biafran war then, people that were saved are still the one coming out to testify. That is it. They will say what later died, but every one of them did not die during the civil war. So that is it. They were saved. And yet, President Buhari, even you can also die. You can also die before the war will even finish, or before the war even starts. Look at Abakari. Would Abakari knows that? Is he aware that he's going to die now? No. Look at Chief of Army Staff. Do you have it in mind that he's going to die? No. Anybody can die before any time. That is it. So all these things Buhari is doing, he doesn't need it. I can now understand that Buhari is naive and ignorant for using this word on Nigerians. How come Nigerians elected him to lead them? But know that they think that he's capable, he's competent. But now they have seen that the one they call incompetent is the one that is competent. And the one that is being called competent is now the one that is not competent. Buhari is worse than a dog. And these so-called hoodlums combined together. You can imagine. Oh my God. This man have studied Nigeria now. He cannot talk. When he was coming in as president, he was so humble. Oh, please vote for me. I will do this, I will do that. At the end of the day, what happened? See what is going on now. He has neglected the people that voted for him. He has turned his back against them. As if he doesn't know them. Look at what Boko Haram has seen. That they will keep commenting Buhari's administration because everything he promised them when they voted for him, he never fulfilled. So I was now advising that please, this Boko Haram should not do this. They should not revenge their anger on the innocent citizens. Buhari was the one who offended them. Buhari was the one who promised them. Buhari was the one who promised to give them this and that, shelter and job employment. He never fulfilled it. He should be tackling Buhari. They should be attacking Buhari and his family, and not the innocent citizens that were not there when you were voting and when you guys were having an agreement. That is what my advice to the Boko Harams and those that are kidnapping and killing Nigerian citizens, the innocent ones. You can imagine, because of this, now while Buhari was suffering, Nigerians are really suffering terribly. Because of Buhari now, let's see what Boko Haram are saying. That they will make sure that Nigerians are the ones suffering for it. His administration. And so we're also in his administration. We Nigerians are also in his administration. So what should we do about it? You can imagine. People are saying that unless we restructure and grant autonomy to component part of the nation, that Nigeria breaks up is inevitable. It will happen in due time, and there's nothing Buhari can do about it after it has happened. So the earlier the better. Restructuring is not war. Let Buhari get that. It's not war. Can the president of Nigeria and the cabals get something to enlighten them on this topic? Restructuring is not war. Nigeria cannot be drawn to please only one section or tribe at the expense of other people's identity and freedom. Yes. You can imagine. Oh my God. This should be explained to them. It should be explained to them because they don't know. They might not know what the meaning of restructuring is. You can imagine. Oh my God. This is something we should tackle with immediate effect. It's another topic for another day. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. All he keeps talking about is war, as if he was ever known to have fought any war and did exploits. Talking about Buhari. So President Buhari, keep your word threat and open the freedom of southern states. Do the needful, Buhari. We need freedom in the south. Free us now, or God will do it in his own way. As far as I'm concerned, as for me, this man is not my kind of president. A total package of failure, disappointment, I'm sorry to say. So the north is now the hunter and the south is suddenly became the bushmeat. You can imagine. Come and kill us. Kill us all. Kill all Yorubas and Igbos if that is your mission. If that is your mission, kill them all. You will only succeed if only God is dead. That is it. And God can never die. When God is not alive, that's when you will succeed. As long as God is alive, He will keep protecting every one of us. And I strongly trust and have that faith that God is alive. Not like Maltas and it does speaking of war. You can imagine. You're speaking of war threat to citizens because they are not His kinsmen. I can say it again and again. One nation is not by force. Those that shout, those governors, senators that are shouting one nation is not by force. Free the Biafrans, free the Igbos, or God will do it in His own way. Free them right now. That is what they need. Not all this restructuring, not all this one Nigeria and all of that. Your cabals in Aso Rock that are parading yourselves as if you are Buhari will run when the time comes. Whenever they want to say anything, presidency says. We'll be thinking, okay, let's see who the presidency is. We'll now find out that Garba Shehu says, Femi Adesina says. We've never once heard Buhari said. You can imagine. Let's call a spade a spade. The truth must be told. It must be told. So viewers, what is your take on this? Your comment on this news is very much important. Please don't hesitate to drop your comments. Thank you.